Start making mutagen. 20 mutagen, 6 hours. Sounds. Could possibly go wrong. I dreamt of webbing already? Did I? How did I manage that? Cold-blooded is on the list for, I guess I should pull up the spider site again. Oh, Cataclysm DDA, mutations. Chemistry level 8. Did I happen to randomly radiate mutate a spider trait? Yep, heat dependent. It's on the list, so... Alright. Not like we're not going to go immediately to spider anyway, but so it doesn't really make a difference. I guess I could start taking serums immediately and see if we can go post-threshold with like 3 spider mutations. That would be entertaining. Alright, fill the armored car. That's what that extra tank is for. Very hungry, huh? Have another massive batch of those goodies. Then... Still not drinking syrup or molasses. Not the beans. A lot of beans. Chocolate covered pretzel. And I guess I need to cook up some beans. Okay. 40, not tired yet. Do another batch of mutagen. Okay. Smash some more footage. So we got 40 mutagen. And we can do 20 spider mutagen. That's 20 of my base mutagen gone to make the spider mutagen. Still leaving me 22, which would be 11 serums. So we might have enough now. 80 chunks of chitin out of 118. That'd still leave almost 40. 38 more for the serum. Or for additional for the serums. 6 hours and 4 minutes, huh? We're going to wait on that one. It's daylight. I'm going to go grab one more batch of spiders just to make sure we're done with that stuff. So stop crouching. I mean, ants, not spiders. Got a couple more over this way. 2, 3 more already run down, but they're close to other ants. There's no soldiers near me. Hey, look at that. We can turn it back on finally. I just had to eat 10,000 calories. They won't bother me much, as long as I don't get super close. Do our thing. I think that one I'm going to have to kill, though. Or not. This one here. Huh. No chitin whatsoever. Okay. That time we did. There's 40. $45. Soldier ants seem to be the winners. That should be more than enough. How are we doing for space? 40 out of 250. $165. Alright, so we got almost 200. That'll be more than we need. Cool, so we got the chitin, we got the slime blobs. I think we have everything, so it's just a matter of, is my calorie count going to hold out? So that clicked back off when we hit max, so we're back to full power. We just got to keep smashing down food. Bandaging is still in place. We are tired, so it's going to be time to sleep soon. Let's do some more beans before we go to sleep. Cooked versus baked. Baked bean. Ah. Carrion big. Sure. Those are pretty good. Okay, I think it's time to start making some spider stuff. That way I can take some doses right before each sleep cycle. We should be able to take 3 or 4 in between or before each sleep cycle. Cancel. Alright, gotta be careful here. I gotta make sure I have some kind of a container to hold this stuff. Empty gallon jugs. Yeah, we got like 10 unsealed gallon jugs. And we'll get more as we're using up the ammonia and the bleach, so we should have plenty. Alright. Try again. Spider. I'm undecided. We'll end up making some purifier because I'll probably keep mutating in some other branches. But it gets really tricky because the purifier being random, the more mutations you have, the bigger chance that you're not going to get rid of the thing you're trying to get rid of. So I'm unsure. Chemistry 9, big surprise. We knew that was going to happen. Oh, steel jerry can full of spider mutagen? Just do the plastic jerry can. Alright, we have 20 doses of Spider ready to go. And we can only do another 10 because we're going to be out of... Oh, serum. Wrong option. Spider Mutation. There we go. I can do another 20. That would use 80 of my chunks of chitin. That gives me 40 total Spider Mutagen. If I use 20 of them to make 10 serums, that'll still leave me 20 mutagen plus 10 serums. And then depending on if I go post or not, we can convert the remainder of the mutagens into serums to try to keep pushing me to post. Or I don't make that many. Got 20 now. If I do half of those as serums, that'll give me 10 mutagen and 5 serums. Yeah, let's see how that goes before we do another huge batch. So, let's do 5 spider serums. 8 hours. Almost 9 hours. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough. Might have to interrupt that one. Nine hours for 5 serums. Probably should have done like 1 or 2, just to have some to get ready. I'm not sure. We're not tired yet. Maybe we'll get there. Or we have to sleep, that is. Chemistry 10. Hence why I stopped reading at Chemistry 7. Because I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, we made it before we even got tired. Pour into a container. Oh, a gallon jug is fine, I guess. Alright, full and turgid. Not quite tired yet. Still got weakness. Let's take some more Russian blue. Still paying for that little misadventure. That minor oopsie. Alright, all of our managing is done. Still do some more crafting. Let's hold off on doing more until we see the results of what we got, I think. We're not quite to Spellcraft 6. Let's read until we're tired, and then we'll take a few of our Spider Mutagens, maybe a serum, and then we'll go to sleep. %. Oops, not what I wanted. I think I need at least an hour beyond that. Still not tired. Hey, Spellcraft 6. Alright, so we've maxed out Spellcraft. We've got Spiritual Armor down to a 38% fail chance. 3-second casting time, that's fine. I don't have anything that's going to raise my spellcraft any higher than that currently. We got Phase Door down to 22%. So we're going to work on that next. Magic, Phase Door, keep pushing that thing down. Not tired, huh? Let's have, oof, the list is getting pretty small. I have no idea what the compound bow question. Alright, so we are tired finally. Very hungry again. Oh, all we're doing is sitting here. We're still having to pile through the calories. Good times, good times. Guess I could start eating the slime globs. Alright, it's time to start mutating. 145. We're going to drop our survivor suit right after we unload it. Get out of our survivor suit because it might go poof. The other items, I'm not too worried about it. I guess we'll try to save our suit. I don't think the others... Ooh, the backpack might go as well. Alright, so there we go. Our torso is naked. So the big, not danger, but the big danger / difficulty with Spider is I'm going to start growing extra limbs. And they sprout out of my torso, and so I can't have torso armor. So I'm trying to make sure I don't, if I do go post-threshold obscenely quickly, then I don't want to lose some of that gear. Even though I'll never be able to use it again, I don't want it to just go poof. So let's start experimenting on ourselves. All right, let's start with just some base mutagen. Spider mutagen. Anything else I want to change? Nah, Spider mutagen. Let's go for it. Rough skin turns into chitinous skin, so we have gained a chitinous skin. That's not much. We only got one mutation out of that, huh? Flexible layer of chitin provides you minor protection from cutting wounds. Cool. Next up. Spider mutagen number 2. We gained Webwalker. One at a time, huh? That's the way you're going to slow roll me? Huh. Alright. Another one. Oh, forgot about that. Alright, we'll put a little bit of time in between. Didn't occur to me that mass quaffing these things was going to also fill my belly. Hopefully they're like water. Might switch to the serum. I don't have a syringe. Oh, I have to have the syringe in my inventory, don't I? It's in my inventory. Nope, apparently I did not put it in. I have no cargo capacity whatsoever. I dumped every single item into my cargo space. Do I have a regular backpack? I do. Wear the leather backpack. I don't have to go back and re-pick up all that stuff. That's fine. Alright, let's switch to a serum. Hit the hard stuff. Night Vision, Dexterous, and Carnivore. God damn it. The special Venom. And the first thing in hand is me. Almost the first thing. Is the one I was most fearful of. You knew it was coming. So, it's not a big surprise. Hey, I can still have oatmeal. 7 calories. Oh, what are we gonna do with Carnivore? Yeah, but the oatmeal's only worth 7 calories, so that's not cooked oatmeal yet. I'm not sure it makes a difference though. Cooked oatmeal, deluxe cooked oatmeal. See if we can have deluxe cooked oatmeal. Eat. See, it won't let me eat deluxe cooked oatmeal. Inedible plant stuff. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna have our fun adventure. I do not have that much meat laying around. I do have some MREs with some meat-containing products, but as you can see, my actual ability to consume things that have any calories in them are pretty small. Alright, good old minus 25 joy value. Well, so we knew we were going to get Carnivore no matter what. Go ahead and hit another serum before we go to bed. Wow. So we screwed our mana and we screwed our light. That was a double whammy there. So we've now dropped a fair chunk of our mana capacity. And are now light sensitive. Good stuff, good stuff. Ants are mutated, unfortunately, so I can eat a certain amount of them and not have the toxicity affect me, but it's not a huge amount. Sure, I have Purifier, but that defeats the purpose. I'm trying to go post-threshold, so I'm just going to keep pushing until I go post-threshold. Then I might start purifying away some of the stuff. Let's see. Rest, weary, weak, pain. We'll do one more serum, and then we're going to go to sleep. Actually, I should keep taking the mutagen. Rough skin turned into lightly furred, so we lost our kiteness. So we got 2 mutations. It downgraded us, and then moved us over to lightly furred. Thanks, game. That's awesome. This is going about as well as usual, meaning horribly. And now we're from lightly furred to chitin, or to hairy chitin. All right, let's go ahead and sleep this night off. That's enough for now. So we've still got bandaging. We're okay there. I'm full. Let's just take a nap. See if we get our... Should get our spider dreams, probably. Nah, you can't purify away most of the post-threshold stuff. Very hungry. Yeah, there's multiple stages of bad limb growth until you get to the final stage, which nullifies most of the negatives to having multiple limbs. I have woken up. Still weak, so let's have more Prussian blue. Food list is mighty small. Mighty, mighty small. Alright, fill our belly. It's 3 in the morning, so it's dark. Chunk of mutant fat. That's what I need. I need to just be eating fat. Only, what, 2.5 times the calories that I'm able to purify. Other contents, toxins, 360%. Yup. Alright, so we definitely need to source some meat. We knew that was coming. Fortunately, we don't have any cows nearby. I need to find some animals I can run over with my vehicle and butcher, or shoot the gun and butcher. So probably we'll just go driving and see if we can come across a bear or a moose or something. Let's go get my tarp back. I've got all the products I need from the ants, so we don't need to stick around this area. Eventually, we need to work our way... I gotta decide just how far I'm gonna push the mutation stuff. I'm not sure I have the materials for any of the other fun mutations. And I'm likely to get the bad stuff from any of the other ones. Once we finish Spider, I'll start paying attention to that. I don't need the slimes. We've got all the chitin. I need to stay somewhere in the area of the Forge of Wonders. I don't just want to drive around and around and around. So the goal would still be to hit the Forge of Wonders before we do our final run at one of the Spider Queens. Where was the Spider Queen in relation to this forge? Oh, there's one here, but I don't have a direct line to it. Probably the one I'll go after anyway. We'll hit the forge, then we'll come around, and I'll make an entrance through the forest here, and we'll take this one. So I need to stay somewhere remotely in the region of Forge of Wonders. I think what I'll do is we'll roll south initially and see if we can find any animals just out in this area. We're gonna wait for daylight for that. So let's oh yeah, I forgot to put all my stuff in there. Crap. That's fine. Where's the hiking backpack? Phase doors down to 7% fail chance. That's pretty good. So it's in a usable state now. Let's switch over to Magic Missile. Make cracklins from the mutant fat. Yeah, we might be able to make use of that. Let's go find out. Cracklins, mutant fats. Terrible on my hidden health stat. Bad on my hidden health stat, but I don't think that's ants. We didn't have that behavior previously. Maybe it's ants. Guess we'll find out. Guess it's ants. Alright, hadn't come close previously. Hey there, 105 cracklins. Well, that'll keep me going. Gonna tank my hidden health stat, but I'm not too worried about that. All I eat is cracklins. No, cracklins don't have toxins. Oh, it does have toxins. Look at that. Never mind. I thought cracklins. So are there multiple versions of cracklins? Mutant meat cracklins versus regular cracklins? Yeah, I can still have 2 a day. Which is less than I thought I would get. Alright, I'm a little confused. Let me check something. Hey, cracklins. I want 104 of you to go away. I thought 800 was about the safe level for calories, kcal per day. But it's basically saying 550 is going to put me slightly over, so... That's fine. It'll still help out. They're going to go bad pretty quickly. I'm not going to be able to eat these. They're going to go bad long before I can eat them. I know. I see the made from line. I got that part. I was not I wasn't puzzling that section over. I was puzzling over the values. Not that they did have it. I just thought that if this is correct, then 2 of these is going to put me over the toxins, the normal daily toxins limit. But I thought 800 was about the safe value. Thought I'd be able to get closer to 3. But whatever. Toxin buildup is going to be fun. We can add that to radiated and mutated and so on. Tracks it as a toxin, not a calorie. Or a vitamin. Anyway, whatever. We'll eat a few each day and call it good. Alright, daylights. Let's, trying to remember. I've got, what, the vacuum sealer and charcoal smoker? A lot of charcoal? Yeah, let's go try to find some real meat. We'll make an effort to be a good carnivore. Yeah, let's go north. Alright, crows. Care about crows. Need me a moose or a bear, something like that. Ooh, deer. Heard a deer. Cool. Fleeing at 45, are they? Get going fast enough to catch them and run them over? I think I got 3 of them. It's good enough. I'm not going to try to get the rest. Alright. So, how heavy are these things? Damaged corpse of a deer, 87 volume, 190 pounds. Just haul them up to a tree, I guess. Would be the best solution. Gotta remember to do some repairs on my vehicle. We've done a little bit of damage, run over hulks, Kevlar hulks, and a few other things. Actually, let's... Whoa! Don't run them over again, you dummy. $50 minutes. There we go. I don't have the long rope. I got 5 short ropes. How many does it take to make a long rope? I think it's 6. Apparently I have 6 and it takes 5. Cool. Make a long rope. Thank goodness. That would have been mildly irritating. Deer. Full butchery. Was that red the first time I looked? I think I had the door open, which is why it didn't register the first time. Okay, let's see. I want new stuff. Go here, but on the ground initially. Why are they all red? All the stuff I care about's in the car. Red for raw this time. All right. You can tell how long it's been since I've cared about this stuff. So I've got a charcoal smoker and I've got a vacuum sealer. I don't remember the order of events here. Food. Smoked sausage. Low on cooking skill. Something simple that I can use the meat for to gain level. Not too many meat options here. Make dehydrated meat. My current skill level uses the charcoal smoker or a hot plate. Chunks of meat. Oh, it's going to require the charcoal smoker no matter what. A hot plate. Or the other dehydrated meat. Charcoal smoker and chunk of meat. That's the simpler one. How long is this going to take? Is this one of those million hours get any amount done thing? It's going to limit out based on... yeah, the number of charges in the charcoal smoker. 375 is the max. Alright, fine. Yeah, we've got a, I think we've got a dehydrator. I picked up a bunch of, well, apparently not. We don't have a dehydrator. We've got a vacuum sealer, but not a dehydrator. Heating elements and some plastic. If I could make one. Take 4 hours. Heating elements, I've probably got something laying around I could get. Plastic chunks I can also get. Can't do the plastic bags, huh? Oh, I know where to get heating elements. That's not the question. It's whether I have them in gear on me. I'd rather not go drive off to town. I got a lot of random stuff laying in here. There's probably heating elements in some of it. Like maybe inactive C4 hacks have heating elements. They've got sensor arrays and rotors and storage and explosives. No heating elements though. I know the mess kit does, but I want to keep that. Don't think I need the spare soldering iron now. That's got... Really? No heating elements in a soldering iron? Seems weird. Yeah, I made some for, I think, the forge we were doing, and I used up most of the materials to make more. So we can make 6 more with my currently stockpiled materials. So I'd need, what, 2 heating elements and 9 more plastic chunks. Gallon jugs should... I do have more of those, right? Yeah, we got lots of those. Plenty of plastic chunks. Now the question will be, how much battery power do I? Don't remember how much of that I've been accumulating. And my precious, precious meat is rotting as we do these things. Oh my goodness. And I'm hungry. Let's not have any more cracklings today. I'm not going to eat the animal oil. We'll make something up here. Let's do... and just do some cooked meat to take the edge off. Oh, yummy, yummy cooked meat. Alright, reload. Food dehydrator. We got a little bit of battery power. Alright, so. Now when we go to food, we go to dehydrate meat. Food dehydrator's got 500 charges. Gonna take... Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4... That'll save some of the meat. 2 hours, 19 minutes for 20, sure. Go ahead and use the dehydrate. Didn't actually look. How much meat did I get? I probably got quite a bit from 3 deer fully butchered. $77 chunks of meat to go. Yeah, we've got the vacuum sealer as well. Don't worry, we'll probably end up using most of them. I didn't have the recipe for anything vacuum sealed. So I don't have the cooking skill for the vacuum seal recipes, I think, but I'm missing. Is it 3 now? Do we have anything I can do to raise from... I could try to do smoked sausage. That would get me up there. Oh, lard. We can do lard out of the chunks of fat. Which one is it? Lard or tallow? I got no skill. Apparently tallow is a lower skill, and I didn't notice. Yep, should have done the lard. 45%, not quite. Let's do smoked sausage. Oh, I used up all my lard. Or all my my chunks of fat. There we go. Cooking for. Smoked sausage! And a whole lot of cracklings. So I'm gonna have multiple crackling entries, right? Alright, I'm a little confused. Need to sort everything so it's all in one space instead of spread all over the damn place. Have some smoked sausage. Alright, so we're tired, full, we're slaked. Care about any of the rest of that stuff, so let's go ahead and get my tarp back. So I got 55 chunks of meat I need to get processed one way or another. Reload. Beam sealer. And do we have vacuum something or other on the list now? So, am I missing something? I don't know what it's called or where it's at or what I'm missing. Definitely not anything like that. Or if it's locked behind a book. Did my vacuum sealer not come with an instruction manual? Well, I guess I'm going to keep smoking and dehydrating. For this batch, we'll see how long this lasts. It's not like it's going to be hard for us to get more with our setup. Although we are down to 16 liters of diesel. That is more concerning to me than just about anything else. I kind of need to fix that problem. Alright, let's try to get as much of this done as we can before I... Let's do... Yeah, let's just get it all dehydrated. Chunk of meat old, 5. Alright, let's make just cooked meat. Get it done quick. Alright, not bad. So we've got 111 dehydrated meat ready for to go. So that'll work for now. I'll either need batteries or some more charcoal or something if we're gonna go long term, but we'll see how long that lasts us. What are the recipes looking like for the dehydrated? I can do any kind of meat using the dehydrated, right? Oh, I have to rehydrate it first? Oh, that's a little bit annoying. An hour to rehydrate 20? Alright, not too bad. Need to refill our clean water tank as well then. No water puddles close to the tree line. One there. That's close enough. I could get 4 in the morning, tired. Let's just sleep it off. Alright, it's time for some more mutating. So, I put the backpack on again. 24. I need to move some stuff around. 30, 130. Alright, so let's throw that stuff over there. That's not that many. A lot of volume. Alright, 173 is fine. Ditch the backpack again. Alright, so we are heat dependent. I forget what else we picked up. Harry Chitin, Night Vision, Webwalker, and of course, Carnivore. Good old Carnivore. My old friend. Altered stuff? Alright. Oh yeah, I did want to look at the, I got confused about the cracklings, so it combined them, and are they all, see, they're all toxin cracklings. That's what I was confused about a bit, but whatever. Don't care. Yeah, so, Spider. I forgot to look. I assume I'm dreaming Spider. So do we keep doing serums? I guess we should just keep doing serums. I got poor mana something or other. There it is. I got less sensitivity. We still have efficiency, but we lost a little bit on sensitivity. So, they affect the same thing, your total mana pool. But I still have the... It wasn't the efficiency that it countered, so... But it countered the efficiency. We would have lost efficiency and gone negative, so... That would have been a really, really massive drop in our mana supply. Not just a little one. Alright, we'll go ahead and ditch the cracklings, just so I don't get annoyed when I eat a bunch of them and I end up